Hello guys, this is Shot City Sports Team here live for the Michigan and Ohio State game. So guys, I'm a little bit late here. I know it's live, but I just came out here. I was doing something, so I had to do that quickly and then hit the bathroom. Then I had to get live, but we didn't miss that much. 25-5 in the game right now. Last game is streamed today until the night. Depends on what time I get home. It'll be on the fly of what time I get home. If we get home enough time, we could stream the, I think, ACC game or so. And then if we don't get home in time, and it's like the game when he started, I'm just going to say screw it. I'll just stream. Let's check. So right now I'm watching the Tennessee-Alabama game, the champion of the MEAC, Morgan State and Norfolk State. Because at 6 p.m. Eastern is the Big 12. And then, yeah, I won't probably be home in time for the Georgia Tech Florida State game. I won't. I know for a fact. I'm getting my guys at 6 p.m. Eastern to go eat. We're picking up chicken. And then we're going to their house. Eating that with them. And my aunt and uncle are going to be there. So we're not going to be there like eat and then be right there for like an hour and then leave. So probably just stream. And I'll be home for the Pac-12 game. So I'm going to stream the Pac-12 game and if there's any other game on after. And I'll also be watching as well New Mexico State at Grand Canyon for the WAC championship game. New Mexico State and Grand Canyon. And we're also watching the UC Irvine at UC at Barbara, and then I'm going to be watching Alabama Christian at Nicholls State. Southern Illinois was supposed to play after the Missouri Valley's Nicholls State, and then they had COVID issues, so they didn't try to play. And then they played on that. They're supposed to play on Wednesday, the day before Christmas Eve, and they didn't play them. So on that Monday, that same week, that Monday, they played Butler instead. Because Butler needed someone, and they needed someone, so they're like, you know what, let's play. Good job. I have Ohio State win this game because I don't think Ohio State's that good. So Ohio State wins, and Illinois wins, or Illinois win it all. I think Illinois win the whole Big Ten. Eight, 7 in game. Buckeyes on top of 15:04 left in the first half. The fixed scoreboard here. Rivers is out of this game. And Dickerson hurt his elbow when he went in with someone, with the Ohio State player, elbow to elbow. So Dickerson is out right now, I think, and Rivers is out for this game. You guys see on my scoreboard A-East. It's American East because it wouldn't fit on there. It took over too much space. And then if you guys want to join my March Madness bracket, just go to the pin comment and join. Let me get to 1,000 subs by subbing to my channel. Hit the like button if you guys want to join this, so let's get back into action. 8-7. And Ohio State will send it over there when you get it back. Oh, I missed that. My TV froze for a second. I'm at 11 in this game. It's the Ohio State started 3 of 5 shooting, not a 1 of 11. And Dickinson got called for a foul now. When Ohio State got going up for a layup. I know it's 11:11. I don't want to come out there on the court right now, guys. So. How you guys doing today? If you guys are enjoying this, in the chat. And if you guys don't join March Madness bracket, go to the pinned comment and you guys can join for free and it's for fun. And then if you guys want to help me get to 1,000 subs, sub to the channel. If you guys enjoy what you guys see, and hit the like button. This last game I'm doing today until the night game. I'm probably gonna do Pac-12 if I'm not home in time. I'm gonna go to my grandma's house. Then I'll stream the Big West tournament. Or what time is the WAC? Let's see. No, can't do the WAC. WAC is before the Pac-12 game. You guys see on there A-East Final? That's American East Final. And I cannot make it shorter. I'm just gonna make it like that. 16-14 Michigan. With about 9:20 left. Dickinson goes in and puts it up. 18-14 Michigan. Okay. And Michigan misses that one. Michigan's up by 1. 18-17. Going to on the timeline now. 7:40 left in the game in the first half. Michigan's up 18-17. Michigan's playing really good. Both teams are playing good at the moment. Luke Wild, it's a commercial break right now. So wait until the game comes back on, and then we'll come back into call the game. If you guys wanna join my March Madness bracket, go to the pin comment and join. Sub the channel and help me get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Hit the like button, and yeah, we got this game: Michigan, Ohio State. I got Ohio State. I didn't fall asleep. You just can't see me because I have my window closed, my window open. It's kind of hard to see me. I didn't fall asleep. I'm here. I'm here. I was on my phone until it came back on for a commercial. Dixon got banged up earlier in this game. I think he banged elbows with Ohio State player. Elbow to elbow, so now he got shaken up there. Michigan's up 18-17 with about 7 40 left in the game. Left in the first half, I mean. You guys want to join March Madness bracket? Then you guys can go to the pin comment and join it. It's on CBS and it's for free and it's just for fun. Also, who do you guys got in this game? Michigan, Ohio State. Ohio State has basketball right now. They're 3 or 5 to start the game. They're on 3 and 18 cents. Ohio State. Oh, wide open 3 for Ohio State and misses. And Michigan gets the rebound. Oh, nice block by Ohio State to get the ball, then on the move. Walker takes it in and scores. 19-18, Ohio State. Michigan misses. They got blocked. Wait a second. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's an update on Duke. Same with Duke. I wanted to lead and it went a commercial. Dang it. When it comes up again, I'll see it. I was watching one tournament game. I'm watching I'm watching Morgan State and Norfolk State right now. And I'm also watching the SEC game, and I'm doing this game. Ohio State. Ohio State has basketball with about 6:15 left in the first half. And about 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Ohio State shoots a 3 and misses. And now Michigan's on the move. Puts it up and he missed. Michigan misses there. How many read this? Wow, Duke could be in the at-large field because they got disrupted Thursday. They couldn't play. And if they're not in the at-large field, they're going to be a COVID replacement team just in case like a team gets replaced before the tournament. So you got all these COVID replacement teams. And then if like a team bounces out before they actually play, or they have enough time to like, oh, okay, Duke, you're going to be playing. They can't be like, oh, the tournament starts Friday and then Thursday. Oh, COVID test on this one team on Ohio State, and Ohio State's out of the tournament. Then they may have enough time. They may have Duke quarantine in Indianapolis just in case they have the COVID right there. And Duke can be like replaced. Duke will be right there and play. The Duke can be an at-large bid in, or they can be a COVID replacement team. So say Ohio State gets COVID. Duke could be their replacement, or another team gets it. Duke could be their replacement. Doesn't matter what team. They'll have a couple teams there. They may have every team. They may have like 80 teams, or they may have 68 plus 68. Okay. The other 68 will just be the teams that are quarantining for replacements. Or they may just have a couple teams for replacements. So if like I think if Virginia and Kansas can't go because they got COVID issues, Duke will be in. Or Duke won't be in. If like the Hampton Sweet. Oh, let me see this. It could be such as an at-large bid, or it could be a virus team. They may talk about this way now, so we don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if they're gonna have like, if you're like called for like, oh, you guys, Duke is a placement team for a virus team. So they just gonna go out to Indianapolis and then quarantine in a hotel. And if they get called, hey, you guys will be placing this team. They got COVID issues. They can take over. You're not gonna call Duke like Thursday and say, hey, get to Indianapolis now. You guys are playing Friday at like the second game of Friday against some team. You guys are playing. No, they're not gonna do that. And I don't think Duke's gonna be like playing like the number 1 team or number 2 team seeds or 3 seeds. So that could be like those teams. So that could be like, oh, Gonzaga's team had COVID. Duke, you're replacing them. No, they're gonna find smaller schools. Do we get replacements like Drake may get if they're not an at-large bid for Drake? That at-large bid, there may be a COVID replacement team, and Drake may have to play Gonzaga if like the team Gonzaga's playing or Illinois or Baylor or Michigan get interrupted. They may do that, like they may have like little smaller schools be like a COVID replacement team. But here's the thing: if it's the next round, you're not gonna replace Duke with that team. I don't know. And they're gonna do that. So I don't know if like, oh, it's the Sweet 16. Oh, Illinois is playing I don't even know. Loyola Chicago and Illinois had no, hold on, no, that's not a good one to do. Hartford's playing. No, that's not gonna work. I need a team that can make it. Drake. No, Loyola Chicago gets in, and they're playing Oklahoma State, and Oklahoma State gets COVID. You're not gonna put Duke right there. It's gonna be like, oh, Loyola Chicago moves on, or Loyola Chicago gets the COVID issue against Oklahoma State. Oh, Loyola Chicago guys are out. Oklahoma moves on. You're not gonna like prop in Duke or prop in a team just to play there. Then if you get to the Final Four and they're like, oh, it's like Illinois and Gonzaga gets COVID and they have to shut down. You're not gonna put Duke in there and be like, oh, Duke wins the national championship team because they only play like 1 game. They play 2 games, the Final Four and then the final. No, so I think just for the first round, maybe second round, and that's it. And after that, they're just gonna be advanced teams that have COVID that are playing each other and they have COVID. But they're gonna talk about this on like all the halftime show and all these shows before Illinois game today and for Big Ten. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Getting some food. In this game, it is 22-21 Michigan. And I want to know what they're going to talk about Duke. Like, what is the I want to see what they're going to say about what the COVID thing means, like the reserves. Can they get like a Duke, if they're on the at-large, they're going to be a COVID replacement team. Because they could have went on a big-ass run and probably made it to the finals. At-large means it could be called as like a really, really low seed Duke. It could be called on for the first 4 days. It could be played on the first 4. Or they're not going to be called at all. They're going to be called as a COVID replacement team. So if the team gets COVID, they're going to be playing. And Duke is like, you know what, if we're a COVID team, it's not good to have someone test positive for COVID, but everyone wanted to play. Huh. I think Mike Smith tried like a pocket pass there and he couldn't. Or Brooks. I don't know who. I'm not it's Mike Smith. And like a pocket pass and got kicked it. Michigan only committed 4 fouls and 1 turnover. One night passing and they missed a play. Without bouncing and off of Ohio State. And Michigan keeps the ball. Suing goes in and gets off the limb. No, not Suing. Suing's is on Ohio State. Oh. John Jr. goes in and does an elbow, and then I think he went up like this and hit Suing's in the face. That may be like a flop. Suing's has 6 points and 2 fouls. Michigan State player. Ohio State player, sorry. 31 for Ohio State shoots the 3, misses, and air balls, and then there's a tie-up after the air ball, and possession was to Michigan, so Michigan gets the ball. A minute 15 left in the first half. Ohio State's on a scoring drought. 0 points in the last like 340. Jones Jr. goes in and draws a foul there. Now it's going to be shooting 2 free throws. (25-21) Michigan. With about a minute 10 left in the first. 7:01 in the last. 3:30 for Michigan. But now puts it in. Puts that layup in, and it's now 25-23 with about a minute left. And it makes that one, and make it 26-23 Michigan. Is that what we're doing today? Michigan is up 27-26. At the half is 27-26 at the half. I'm gonna take a halftime break, guys. When I get back, we'll call the second half, and then I will end it here, and then that'll be it. See, I'll be back, guys. I'll make out some of that. And as you know, I take halftime breaks when halftime ends. When it's halftime, guys, of anything, intermission of hockey games or halftime of football, basketball games, I take the break. And I come back when the game's back on. And he puts it up and in. 29-29 game. Dickinson scored that one. Playing 31-29 Ohio State. About 18-10 left in the game. They can drive it in. And could have put it up, but they get the rebound. And they get fouled going. He tried to go back up as he got the rebound and put it back up, but he got fouled. Hit the subscribe button, guys, if you guys enjoy what you guys see. If you guys want to join the March Madness bracket, hit run a pin comment and you guys can join. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna probably eat right after this game. So, guys, right when this game's over, I'm gonna just end it. Go eat. Now I am really hungry. I only had a donut this morning and coffee, and then I had another donut a little bit later before, like halftime, but right before I streamed the first game, the American East Championship game. I had 2 donuts today, and I had that, and then I had 2 string cheeses, and I had a garlic bun. That was all I ate today. Never had oat milk coffee. It's like an iced coffee, with oat milk iced coffee, and that is fantastic. With 2 pumps of EJ Liddell hurt his hand, and then someone else, I don't know what he did. Oh, he blocked him on the backboard, so like he actually put his hand on the basketball on the backboard. He didn't do like the smack like LeBron did on the one game. He put his hand on. His hand was, he was actually holding the basketball on the backboard when he blocked it. And then when he went down, I think he hit Johnson in the head or something and hurt his hand. DJ Liddell was like on the court, like moving around like he's in a lot of pain. He's done for a while. When else is gonna come back? And then Johnson got hit in the head. Jones Jr. got hit in the eye or something. So I think Tuesday, guys, I may be picking up Animal Crossing Tuesday. Because one, if RBI Baseball, my RBI Baseball game, is saying, oh, March 26th, you can go pick it up. I'm like, I'm not going to wait then and go pick it up. Because then by the time I get there, I'm not going to want to, like, play it. So, like, you know what? If I don't get it Tuesday, like, get a notification or email saying, you go pick it up now, then I'm just going to cancel it, and then I'm just going to buy on Best Buy Animal Crossing. That's on sale. Or whatever. And then I'm just going to pay for it. And then I'll buy it, then I'll get, like, my time on to put my money in my account. Say I might put, like, $50 back in. I'll pay for that, I'll get $30 back. Or $30-something back for my baseball 21. I'm buying March 20th anyways. March 20th I'm buying March 20th anyways. MLB The Show. So we'll go with that. Only if... We just check out Best Buy quickly and see what they got deal-wise. Animal Crossing. It's like a chill game. It's kind of like chill. A lot of people really like Animal Crossing. So I may start that on my channel. If you're a really huge Animal Crossing thing, just go buy the Switch. Cause you get the Animal Crossing Switch. I don't even know if you get the game. I don't think you do, but now it's $50. I'll be getting it March 24th if I go pick it up. I mean, that might get. It's not my Best Buy. Wow. Huh. That's stupid. Oh, I can pick it up now, like within an hour. Hey, I'll wait. And then if it pops up again, I'll try to buy it. I'm watching some guy play right now that's just a huge Nintendo guy. Or I may just go to GameStop then on Tuesday. And then Tuesday I can do some homework of my science work in the morning. Finish my essay Monday, and then tomorrow and Monday I'll finish my essay. And then we're on 33-31, Ohio State with 16 minutes exactly left out in the game. And GameStop has like a sale, like a Switch sale or something. And I know. I don't know if the Mario sale will end. But like, if I want to get like Luigi's Mansion 3, it's $36.99 on sale. I really want to get I really want to get Animal Crossing and like the Mario Tennis. That game's fire. I played the first Luigi's Mansion, but I'm gonna wait on that. And now Animal Crossing at Best Buy at GameStop is $54.99. It's a little sale. This Mario games are like basically on sale.
Existing customer, and I'd like your best.
Mario Golf comes out 6/25/2021. I gotta pre-order that game. I may just pre-order it from wherever because I'm just gonna have work that day. They come home from work, go pick it up. So store pickup cannot do that. It's all sold out at Best Buy. Huh? Looks like Best Buy. I may just go to Best Buy and do it. I can pre-order it now because the money won't get taken out of my account until exactly when it does. And when it does, I'll just go in.
John's delivery.
No, it's really fresh.
I can pre-order it right now if I wanted to. Mario Golf comes out 6/21. Wait, does it? Yeah, 6/25. I gotta check what date that is. Oh my god. Okay. So after Mario Golf, I have a week for that game, and then I have to go, and then I'm going to Florida. Basically, it comes out June 25th. That's the last Friday in June, and then July 3rd at like 6 in the morning, 7 a.m. Eastern or something. I fly out to Florida and see my aunt and uncle's house, cousins, down for 4th of July in the week. So I'll be playing that, making a lot of videos of that. After the Cubs game I stream, I'll be packing, and I'll be streaming that for it the whole time, like making videos. So, basically, the whole entire week, basically after the Cubs game on the 2nd, and that Friday, I'll be streaming all the night, or playing all night that. I'm going to just pre-order right now, it won't come out until, it won't be coming out until June 25th. And it doesn't take out your money until like 10 days before or a couple days before. So I would be working. So I don't know yet. Oh wait, because I don't want to buy it now. And then if I better buy it now before it like gets sold out, and then I can't buy it. I have to buy it physically in the store. I want to get the cases. Let's see what NBA baseball comes on. Oh, they switched the release date to the 3/26. I think just cancel it. Be honest with you, and just go to Animal Crossing. Or on the last day of the 25th, I may just go to like GameStop, so like Skyrim, and sell like one other game that I have right after class is over. Won't like goaltending there, or if they want goaltending when they didn't get it, and the Misket's on the move. Like Smith for 3 makes it in, and now tie game 36-36. With 14:30 left. So they just do that, sell a couple games. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get it. Well, I don't know if I want to get Animal Crossing right now. I might just wait. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna buy Animal Crossing like in May or in the beginning of June, and not buy the Let's Go Pikachu, and buy Animal Crossing then. And I can play that during when I'm on the airplane and going to my uncle's house and at my uncle's house, and I can play Mario Golf. Because I'll be getting basically like 2 weeks after I get RBI Baseball, I'll be getting. On March 16th, I was really happy because like one class is done, and then I can play RBI Baseball 21 all day. I think I'm just gonna be doing is it's goaltending. And then they call goaltending there from Michigan. Ohio State get points, but oh well. Then I'll be streaming probably on Tuesday, guys. We'll just have the game with I'll get to homework on Tuesday. And then I will just stream the Bulls game at night at like 9 p.m. Eastern against OKC. So Tuesday I just do like my science work I have to do. Just do the following week. So get like one thing done on like the following week, and then get my other stuff done. And basically next week and the following week, and then I'm on spring break. So the second, in 2 weeks from Thursday, I'm done school. I'm done with school because I'm on spring break. No, I'm done with school. I'm done with school in May. Hold on. Let me check GameStop if they have RBI Baseball coming out. When are they coming out with that game? Let's check. Yeah. Best Buy's not gonna get to 326. GameStop's getting it 316. So what I may do is cancel Best Buy's and then just go there and go pick it up. Like go buy it. Or I wait. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Here's the reason why. I can do homework and stuff. Wait till it comes out on 3/26 for me to pick it up on that Friday. I'll be on spring break, and then on that whole entire day I can play it. I'll make it say screw it and just go get it physically. So then on the Thursday at like noon Eastern time, at like 12 a.m. Eastern, I can play it on the Thursday at night, 11 p.m. Central. But I'm like, you know what? I want to get the case because it has a Chicago player on it, and I want to collect all the Chicago cases. And then I could do some RBI Baseball 20 stuff. It's kind of stupid. Let me check the Switch online and see if they got it. Let's check quickly. One reason why I didn't do GameStop. I don't buy games at GameStop is because my Best Buy was at 11 a.m. Eastern. Curbside pickup, so I just do it at Best Buy, get it by like 10 Central, pick it up then, and then be home and I can play it because the GameStop is open some games are open 2 hours later. I'll be playing the game for basically like an hour and a half to 2. I'm really mad that my games that it opens that I get it to 26 Best Buy, and then any other place gets it up at like on RBI Baseball 20. I'm gonna look that up. Then I gotta contact Best Buy and say, why is the game coming out this day, but you guys don't get it till this day? What's that? Let me check. Well, North Texas plays Western Kentucky in the championship game today for Conference USA. I just contacted Best Buy and asked them, why does it say that I can pick it up, but then it comes out 3/16? Okay, Tuesday. And then why is it saying I can pick it up 3/26? A week, like a week and a couple days later. $43-42. Michigan with, hold on, 11:34 left in the game.
FBI to stay on time.
Starts with an invitation to see you first. What starts with
We'll drive for 6 months.
experience amazing.
Experiencing intense anger, guilt, shame, on a daily basis. These things be getting in the way of making it. Drive R&R is a
The gig barrier speeds faster than a gig. That means now you'll have every device in the house. Can your internet do that? Gig Wi-Fi. It's the fastest Wi-Fi you can. Xfinity. Xfinity. The future.
Yeah, let's see what they say. And it says I can pick up the game. It says, my order is a new release date, 3/26. March 26th is a Friday. But then when you go online, it says, and GameStop says, March 16th. That's this Tuesday. And you can go get the game. I'm like, what? Because in the morning on Tuesday, I'm gonna do some homework before I gotta go pick it up, and then I will take my dog out, pick up the game, come home, and we'll stream some other baseball guys all day. Then if I feel like I'm done playing, I'll stream the Bulls game. If not, I'll stream that all day. And then Wednesday, do homework. And I gotta edit something as well. I'm thinking Wednesday or Tuesday night or Tuesday morning. I'll make interviews. I'll have to interview someone. Maybe Thursday I can. Oh, and I gotta see my scheduling. And one for Ohio State, making 47-43 Ohio State with 10:21 left, and Ohio State shooting an and one. Nothing we're doing today, and it's fine. Saturday, like afternoon. Michigan, Ohio State's up 47-43, and then Michigan and 1 after this break here. That guy's touch it back, let's see what he says. He says that, like, all Best Buys are not getting into this type of gas, fine. I can wait. They show Luka Garza Player of the Year. Marcelo as a Defensive Player of the Year from Maryland. Hunter Dixon's Freshman of the Year. And Drake Cabell was Sixth Man of the Year. Ron Howard was Coach of the Year. The same Big Ten tournament update are having Michigan 1 seed for 20-3, Illinois 1 seed 21-6, Iowa 21-7, second seed 2 seed, and then 20-10 Ohio State 2 seed. Will be the first conference in NCAA history for the top 8 seeds. Yeah, it's like, oh, you can pick up your game on 3. It says you can pick it up on release day on 3/26. I'm like, the game comes out on 3/16. GameStop says 3/16. You guys said 3/16 till a couple days ago, and I got the email saying, oh, your order is almost ready to get picked up, and they changed the date. And then when you go on to like type in on baseball 21 release date, they have a countdown. 2 days until it comes out. A day. I'm like, come on. 53-43 Ohio State up by 10. About 8:20 left in the game. Big Ten bracket, Ohio State's up on Michigan by 10. And then approximately 3:30 Eastern on CBS is Illinois against Iowa.
Sanders. 29th, Illinois. Won by 5. There were 22 lead changes in that game. That's coming up after this one. The 3-footer pressure at the point was Foster. Major deterrent. Here's Washington.
Third 3 for Ohio State. And it is now, in this half right now, 56-45 Ohio State. Buckeyes are up on the number 1 seed in the tournament right now, 56-45 with 7:18 left in the game.
You'll have battery, all, and then more. This is different. Told you.
Giving our all. All you have to do, Jersey Buckets, March to learn more. Day of giving. We give all charity.
That blows. I don't get my game on 316. Oh well. Then I know on my spring break I'll be putting up at Baseball 21. Then I could do at Baseball 21 on April 1st. Do the schedule for the Cubs and just stream that. Meaning like, oh, here's the lineup for the Cubs for the first game of the regular season on April 1st. And here's a pilot, so I can fix both of the rosters up and then can play. I'm fine with that. I can do homework this week, going into this week and the following week, and then I'll be done with homework on my spring break, and then good for now. I want to eat really badly right now. I'm really hungry right now. Oh well. There's like Tams. I'll be waiting to eat some Tams. Oh well.
On display here.
So on March, I mean, not February. On March 26th, I'll be at Baseball 21. Writing that out for the day. All day on that day. And I'll just have to see if there's any Cubs baseball, and then we'll just stream that, and then I'll see March Madness schedule. Oh, you know, Michigan turns it over. I sit on the move, and they slow the pace down a little bit. Nope. After the 21st and 22nd, then the March Madness Sweet 16 will not be until 27th and 28th. And the lead will be 29th and 30th, but that'll be at nighttime. So then in the morning on those days, the morning of the 2 days, 27th and 28th, I will be streaming. I'll be at baseball in the morning, and then I'll be watching the March Madness Sweet 16 games. There will be 4 games then. Yeah, I mean 4 games in each region. There'll be 8 teams playing on one day, 8 teams playing on the other day. So I'll be watching both those games. I'll be streaming. I'll be at Baseball 21. And then all you're gonna see, guys, on the whole entire day will be March 1st and on. Will just be RBF baseball until I get MLB in the show, or I can do it all on MLB RBF baseball, and I'll just play through the Cubs season. I'll make the Cubs roster that's that day. Lance Wagner just followed out with 8 points from Michigan. Meaning, like, if the Cubs have Hap, Bryant, Rizzo, Baez, Doc Peterson, Hayward, Contreras, and then Nico Horner, and then the pitcher, it's Kyle Hendricks, and then a winner. I'll put that in the lineup, and then whatever the Pats have, I'll put that lineup in, and then we'll play the game. I'll just do a play now, and I'll just edit. Every time the lineup comes out, I will start the series for that. I'll probably do the first day, March 26th. I'll just do like I'll just start the franchise for Cubs. Play that a little bit. Do some online stuff, and I'll call it, and then I'll go in. I'm probably just gonna play some RBF Baseball 20 a little bit. Some more, so I can get into that. So I can get into it. So I'm gonna start playing that again. I've been playing Pokemon. I played some Mario games. I haven't played RBF Baseball in a while. When I was on winter break, I played Minecraft. I bought on my Switch. I played Mario games. I went to YouTube, played Mario games, so I started playing it. The same game I had to watch him play. Then watch this guy's Pokemon Sword videos. Sword and Shield, he played Sword, so I got Sword and playing it. So I'm going to get back into playing RBF Baseball 20 for about the next week and this week when I'm done with homework and stuff, and then we'll just grind that out, and then we'll go play 21. I may just do like a franchise, or I may just go in and just do the roster. I'll keep it RBF Baseball 20 because it has Schwarber on there, it has Darvish, it has Contreras, not Contreras, it has Cantini on there, it has Elmore on the team, so anyone that's on the team that left that I like. And Elmore, I liked him for a while. Schwarber's one of my favorite players. So I want to keep it, and it's on my Switch, so if I may go back and play it again if I want to. I want to do like retro gaming, and we want to go back to like a throwback game. We could go play that. Jones Jr. tried to go out there for a layup there, and he got blocked by Michigan guy blocked him. Like, knocked it away from him. Right now, in Norfolk State's beating Morgan State 65-54. Who wins that game will be in the NCAA tournament, purchasing their ticket in the MEAC, in the MEAC. At this game, guys, I'm gonna head off here and I'm gonna go watch the Illinois Iowa game, eat some lunch, and halfway through that Illinois game, I gotta leave to go. I gotta leave. So halfway through the second half, I gotta leave from my grandma's house. If I see my mom wash my pants, because I don't wear these pants. Whistle on the outside, 4:19 left, 61-50. If Michigan loses this game, I think Michigan may be like a 2 seed. I know for a fact Baylor should be a 2 seed. It was like, oh, Baylor lost to, I forgot who, Kansas in the regular season. Then they lost to Oklahoma State now in the tournament. So they lost 2 games. They should not just be like a number 1 2 seed. You guys don't know what that means? The highest seed of the 2, if you ain't going to window, Gonzaga's is the top seed of the 1 seed. And then the lowest 1 seed, the worst 1 seed team, meaning whoever the 4th best. So they're gonna rank them in order. The 4th worst, the 4th team that's the number 1 seed, the last place team in the for the 1 seed. That will be the highest 2 seed. And then the lowest 2 seed would be the highest 3 seed for the next one, and the lowest 3 seed would be the highest 4 seed. It just goes like that. If you guys don't know what I mean. Good job, So basically, meaning like Gonzaga's number 1, and then say Michigan is like the Ohio State's the Baylor's the bottom 4 team, the 4th team, the 4th first seed. If they rank them in order, it's like just go with Say it stays like this: Gonzaga, Illinois, Michigan, and Baylor. Those 4 teams. And that was in that order. Gonzaga's the first best #1 seed, then it'll be Illinois, then Michigan, then Baylor. Then the highest 2 seed will be in Baylor's bracket. And then the lowest 2 seed will be in Gonzaga's bracket. So it goes from up, down, meaning Gonzaga, Illinois, Michigan, Baylor, or Baylor, Michigan, whatever it is. And then it'll go worst to best for a 2 seed. No, best to worst, but they put them in the bottom. So it goes in best to worst in the seedings for 1 through, well, how many seeds they are. So Gonzaga could be #1, and then Michigan is the 2 seed, Baylor, Michigan, Illinois are the 1 seed. Michigan will be the worst one. Then the highest 2 seed will be in Michigan's bracket. And then the highest 3 seed will be in Michigan's bracket. No. Wait. Hold on. You can't do that. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, so we can do that. The best. Yeah, I don't know. So Patreon has go money. Michigan's up. Ohio State's up by 10, 65-55. After this game, I'm taking a break. I may stream Pac-12 if I get home in time for it. If not, I'm gonna do Big West tonight. I'll probably be home for the Big 12. The Big 12 Pac-12 game starts at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, and we're leaving to get back. Yeah, I had Ohio State winning. I had actually Michigan beating Michigan State. They moved on. Then I had Purdue. So I had, for my tournament bracket for Big Ten was Michigan State beating Maryland, Michigan beating Michigan State, Purdue beating Ohio State, Purdue beating Michigan, Purdue going to the finals to play Illinois, and Illinois winning. But it ain't gonna happen. Because Michigan State lost, Purdue lost. So now I have Ohio State beating Michigan, because Ohio State's not that good. Ohio State's okay. But I actually want Michigan to win, because if they could get, because Franz Wagner is fouled out with 8 points. Franz Wagner's fouled out with 8 points. So Franz Wagner's fouled out with 8 points for Michigan. Rivers, the best player, Rivers, is out. Rivers is out for this game. So he may be out. Oh, did you hear about Duke? Did you hear about Duke? I'm confused about what they just said. So they may say it on like the halftime show. Like the, what's it called? It's a show. Now this game's over, I'm gonna do like the Illinois game won't start at 3:30, guys, today. I'm gonna miss half of the Illinois game. Or if I can get the Illinois game starts at like say whatever time, get to my grandma's house, I can watch any of that. Waddell and Washington Jr. combining for 40 points for Ohio State. So tonight, if I get home in time, I'm gonna stream at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the Pac-12 championship game. And that'll be it. I gotta edit the scoreboard after this game is over to add all the teams that made it. I'm gonna add the scoreboards in for even the Pac-12, ACC on my scoreboard. So now all I gotta do is just put the score in whenever the game is over. I'm gonna add all the championship games like after the Illinois game, Missouri Mountain West plays. Yep. So after the Pac-12 game, after the Illinois game today, Mountain West gets to going. The Mountain West gets going today. MEAC, MEAC is going right now. Norfolk State against Morgan State. They're almost done. Yeah, they lost 2 days ago. Friday in double overtime. I saw that game because like, why isn't the Cal game on? They replayed the Sports Center was back on again. I'm like, oh, I went that fun. Oh, double overtime. Then you gotta wait like half an hour for. That's why the Cal USC game or Cal Colorado game, whatever game it was yesterday night's game. Oh, Thursday it was, so not yesterday. think that's Liddell, Mr. Dunk. Huh. Yeah, you guys lost, but then you guys would have to play Colorado, and they have to beat Colorado to play Oregon State. Because you guys lost to USC, and USC played Colorado, and Colorado beat them, USC. So, if you guys would have won, you guys would have played Colorado, then play Oregon State. Oregon, if Oregon, like, came back and won. But, this is my second stream today. I streamed the American East Championship game earlier. It was UMass Lowell against Hartford, and Hartford won. This is my last stream for the afternoon. Well, tonight, depends on when I get home. I may stream Pac-12. If you guys want me to. On the shoot for Ohio State, and he misses. Dickinson, nice defense by him. 67-60 Ohio State with about a minute 50 left. So, who do you guys have win the Pac-12, Big 12, ACC, Big West, Mountain West championship games today? Conference USA. I gotta look those up. Who's playing where? Okay. For the Big West, I got UC Irvine beating UC Santa Barbara. For the Pac-12, I got Colorado beating Oregon State. For the in the WAC, Western Athletic Conference 2, I got New Mexico beating Grand Canyon, #1 seed. And for the Southland Conference, I got Albany Christian beating Nichols State. The one being the two being the one. In the Conference USA, I got North Texas beating #1 seed Western Kentucky. In the ACC, I got Georgia Tech beating Florida State. These are all like upset teams, basically. Big Sky, I got Illinois. Yeah. Big Sky, I got Eastern Washington beating Montana State. In the Mid-American, 68-62 with 1 minute 38 left. For the MAC, I got Buffalo beating Ohio. Mountain West, I got San Diego State beating Utah State. Southwest Athletic Conference, I got Texas Southern against Prairie View. Big 12, I got Oklahoma State beating Texas. Iona Fairfield in the Metro Athletic Conference. I got Iona. In Norfolk State, Montana. No, Norfolk State, Morgan State game. I got Norfolk State winning that game. I know they're playing right now and almost done. There's like a minute left in the game. In Hartford, UMass game, I had Hartford winning. I just sent my shit, I didn't know. Oh, I wanted, never really followed that side. Tomorrow's games. For the Patriot League, I got Colgate against Loyola Marymount. No, Loyola. Loyola, whatever team it is, MD. I got St. Bonaventure beating VCU. And yeah, that's it. That's only 2 games now on the mo. We gotta wait for Big Ten, Pac-12, AAC. We gotta wait for SEC, Big Ten, AAC. That's the American Athletic Conference. Gotta wait for those games to play. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna stream possibly just the SEC game. And then watch the Big Ten game with my dad. Nice put in for Michigan. Wow. Down by 4, Michigan is. Down to the wire, everyone. Down to the wire with a minute left. 68-64 Ohio State. Now Ohio State has the ball. Possession arrows to Michigan. And the ball went out of bounds. Michigan turns it over. With 1:01 left in the game. Michigan gets the ball after a turnover by Ohio State. So after this stream, I'm going to watch some more basketball on my computer, phone, watch the Illinois game, and then I'm going to eat, and I'll edit the scoreboard out and stuff like that. Meaning I'll put the Morgan State, Norfolk State game in. I'll put the Big 12, Pac-12, Mountain West. All the games that I'm playing, I'll put all those scoreboards in. All I gotta do is put the score in. When I get home, I'll put the scores in. But that was frustrating right now. He had an open dunk. Last 2 times he touched it, he turned it over. He couldn't handle the ball, and he turned it over. Like he couldn't hold the ball when he was driving in, and he let go of it, and he wouldn't go out. And then, so next year for college basketball, we're gonna stream like one conference. That's like what I have for school and everything. What's going on? If I go in a lot next year for school, then I take a lot of classes, then it'll be like streams, it'll just be like at nighttime. I'm gonna try to take like early morning classes. Like early classes, so then I don't have anything at night, I don't have to miss any sports. But next year I don't want like Thursday class. Because Thursday class is like, because I have like March Madness be Thursday, Friday, so on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday classes. Jandy Brown cuts it to 1 with 46.8 seconds left. 68-67. Ohio State. Wow, what a game. Let me add the MEAC, M-E-A-C game. Because that game's like almost over. That game be over before this game's over. The scoreboard will stay up here, guys, because we're going to do like stuff like, well, maybe put the Cubs like team thing up there. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Morgan ST against Noah.
Today, pros, whatever it takes. The Home Depot is easier. Options get what you need. Our app helps you keep track of everything. So whatever.
By the time this game starts, I'll be only streaming for half an hour, not even like maybe like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes or so, 10, 50 minutes, and then I have to get ready and leave. We gotta go pick up the chicken, and there's one place that we like. It's not like a chicken place, so it's like KFC or it's like Cane's. It's like an actual chicken place, like White Fence Farm. If you've ever heard of White Fence Farm, yeah, we're having White Fence Farm chicken. It's like an actual place that just does chicken. It's like a nice place. It does fried chicken, but it's not like KFC or this. It's just, and yeah. So we gotta go pick that up. Then we're gonna head into my grandma's house. So I don't want to just like stream. The game's gonna be like 25 minutes to 30 minutes after this game's over. Michigan's on 17-5, the last 3:30. This game's like gonna start to like 3:45. 3:50 p.m. Eastern anyway, so by the time I start, I have to like stream, get ready, and I have to like leave after the first half. And Ohio State steps out of bounds. Ohio State stepped out of bounds on trying to go under the basket, trying to go around under the basket and around, like waste some more time, and he went out of bounds. The heel this close of going out. This close went out. Wow, this is it. Michigan gonna have the last shot. 3 straight turnovers at Ohio State. They have both teams have 1 timeout, and they're both in the bonus plus. Here we go. Winner or overtime if they foul and he misses. It's over! Yeah! What a game! What a game! Ohio State beats Michigan 68-67. What a game, I say. What an ending on the game. The beginning of the game was like, okay, it's just a regular basketball game. This is boring. And then second half just went off like the last 5-6 minutes of the game and went off. Because it's like a regular basketball game. It's like, oh, this is boring. Boring. And then, oh, second half just went off. Yep, game over. Michigan loses. Let's go. I have Purdue beating Michigan, so like for me, it's a win-win for me. And whoever, even if Purdue lost, I had Ohio State here because one, I think Illinois could beat Ohio State. Mike Smith is good. Don't quit out this Michigan team. 3:30 Eastern time, so about 3:50 Eastern time is when the Illinois game will start. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoy. One update before we leave. Norfolk State wins the Mid-Eastern Conference against Morgan State 71-63. The Norfolk State's going dancing. Let me update that scoreboard there. Then I'll head off here, guys. Yeah, because Ohio State turned the ball over 3 straight times they had the ball. So that's why they came back quickly. Michigan, because after they turned over 3 times, Michigan scored on all 3 turnovers.
Sketchy website I bought.
Go right to this update so I can actually see when the scoreboard comes by. So after the tournament starts, guys, this won't be here anymore.
PTSD can help. R&R is a 2-week treatment designed to help veterans live the lives that they want to live.
Strive R&R program and Dr. Brian help me stay.
You can be the person that you want.
Plan your summer getaway.
What did I say? 63? Yep, 69. I'll move the same like a
Outdoor furniture. For color.
cat. We're good. I wanted everything out, guys, today. So that scoreboard down here, I think I'm gonna put like the Cubs lineup on there. Or, okay, what do you guys want me to put? The Cubs lineup when I do Cubs games, or do you guys want me to put scoreboards? I think I'm gonna put Cubs because if like the Cubs play in the afternoon, they're doing for April 1st. It's gonna be really weird after I line everything up together. So then you guys can see the lineup for the Cubs. And then after the lineup goes, I may do like I may stream tonight the Pac-12 game, like in overtime. And then if the Pac-12 game ends before the Big West game, I may stream second half of the Big West game. Because the Pac-12 game because the Big Ten, the Pac-12 game starts at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay? And it'll be over and it'll be done at 12:30 a.m. Eastern. The UC Irvine and UC Santa Barbara will be over starting at 11:30 p.m. Eastern and it'll be over at 1:30 a.m. Eastern. So I can catch the second half of this game. Because when the Pac-12 game's over, that game may go to halftime. Or maybe a little bit into halftime. So then I could catch the end of that game and I could call the second half of that game. If you guys want me to call the Big West second half of that game, I will. If I'm not tired of the Pac-12 game, I'll call in the second half. here's one thing. If they had Withers, whatever his name is, Withers, and they had Wagner, they probably would have won this game. Wagner fouled out with 8 points, and then Withers didn't even play today. So, Michigan was missing 2 guys down the stretch. Lance Wagner fouled out with 8 points. I don't even know when he fouled out. And then, so anyways, guys, that'll be the first stream I'm going to join. I'll be back for the Pac-12 game, and then if I'm not tired, I will do the Big West second half of that game, if I'm not tired. Anyways, guys, this is Shy6 Sports Team signing out. See you guys in the next stream. Peace. In a minute. Hold on, I'll edit this scoreboard out. Peace.